Hello there. Today we are going to read Unit 7, Reading 2. First, let's read and then I will explain in English as well as in Nepali so you will understand it better.
The resistant moths. First, they told us to buy the poisons to help us kill the pest, says Mahendra bitterly. Then they said we need poisons to combat the problems caused by the first pesticides. Now they say we shouldn't have used so much of those pesticides. My God, I think these insects will eat us alive. Mahendra Yadav is a farmer whose fields have been swamped by a strange new plague of moths that nothing will shift. His main crop is potatoes. Back in the early 1990s, government officials told farmers about amazing pesticides which would kill the insects in their field and soon make them rich. They were only too willing to buy them and shopkeepers made them available. First we bought one, says Mahendra. Then another. After that there was an avalanche of them. Now look where we are. The energy of the salesmen was overpowering and enormous quantities were sold. But the chemicals were applied more or less indiscriminately, often in the wrong way and the wrong time. It wasn't our fault, Mahendra claims. We were so excited by the thought that we would soon be free of the whims of the nature. What would you have done? But after a few years, they were in for a nasty surprise. Despite the mixture of powerful chemicals on the potatoes, a few moths survived. They reproduced themselves at a terrifying rate, devouring all the potatoes they could find. The chemicals, it seemed, had disturbed the previous natural balance by killing not only pests but their natural predators. So, the new moth had the crop all to itself. The farmer's first reaction was to increase the dose of the pesticide, then to try new chemicals, one after another. But it just needed one or two resistant moths to survive, and they could reproduce a new and tougher strain, immune to the most powerful pesticide. New pesticides came in with new promises that they would finish off the evil moth, and indeed they produced good results for a time. But soon it was clear that they were not the permanent solution either. Farmers are in despair. They have not only seen their harvest disappear, but they feel that they have lost the creative potential of the land itself. Mahendra himself is more hopeful. He has returned to more natural methods. He is letting some of his land lie fallow and changing the irrigation system in the hope that the moths will go away. Okay, now let us understand the lesson. Mahendra Yadav is a farmer. His main crop is potatoes. Back in early 1990s, government officials informed or told farmers about amazing pesticides which would kill the insects in their field and soon make the farmer rich. The farmers were only too willing to buy the pesticides, then shopkeepers made them available. महेन्द्र यादव किसान हो उसले आलु खेती गर्दछ 1990तिर सरकारले एउटा अति नै राम्रो पेस्टिसाइड्स यानि कि दबाई बारीमा छिट्ने दबाई जुन दबाईले किसानहरूको खेतीमा भएको किराहरूलाई मारेर उनीहरूलाई छिटे धनी बनाउँछ भन्ने कुरा सुनायो। यो सुनेर किसानहरू अति नै दबाई किन्न आतुर थिए कि दोकानीहरूले दबाई उपलब्ध गराए। First, the shopkeepers told the farmers to buy the poisons to kill the pest. Then they said the farmers need more poisons to combat the problems caused by the first pesticides. Then later, they said the farmers should have not used so much pesticides. First, दोकानेहरूले किरा मार्न पोइजन किन्नु भन्यो। त्यसपछि त्यो फर्स्टमा लागेको पेस्टिसाइड्सले समस्या आयो र त्यो समस्या समाधान गर्न अरू दबाई किन्न भन्यो र अन्तिममा भन्यो कि किसानहरूले त्यति धेरै केमिकल्स, पोइजन्स अर पेस्टिसाइड्स युज गर्न हुँदैन थियो। First, the farmers bought one pesticide, then another after another, then an avalanche of them. The salesman sold enormous quantities of pesticides to the farmer, but farmers applied the chemicals indiscriminately in a random manner because they were very excited by the thought that they would soon get free of those insects in their field. किसानहरूले सुरुमा एक खाले पेस्टिसाइड किन्यो, त्यसपछि अर्को खाले, त्यसपछि एक पछि अर्को पछि अर्को। दोकानेले किसानहरूलाई धेरै केमिकल्स किनाए। किसानहरू पनि किराहरूबाट छुटकारा पाउने आशामा केही कुराको ख्याल नगरी पेस्टिसाइड्स दबाईहरू बारीमा छर्के। However, after a few years, the farmers were in nasty surprise. Despite the mixture of powerful chemicals on the potatoes, few moths survived. They reproduced themselves at a terrifying rate, devoured all the potatoes they could find, disturbed the previous natural balance of the field by killing natural predators. So, the new moth had the crop all to itself. तर केही वर्षमा किसानहरू नराम्ररी छक्क परे। जति नै पावरफुल केमिकल्स लगाए पनि केही किराहरू बाँचे र झन् धेरै फैलिए। भेटेको जति आलुहरू सबै सिताए, बारीमा भएको नेचुरल प्रिडेटर्सलाई पनि खाए र माटोको क्षमता पनि बिगारिदिए। Therefore, the farmers increased the dose of the chemicals. They tried new chemicals one after another. त्यही भएर किसानहरूले केमिकल्सको डोज बढाए, एकपछि अर्को नयाँ खाले केमिकल्सहरू चलाए। Even though one or two resistant moths survived, those moths produced a new and tougher strain. New strains were immune to the most powerful pesticides. त्यही पनि एक या दुई किराहरू बाँचे र त्यो बाँचेको किराहरूले नयाँ खालको अझ दबाईको पनि केही असर नपर्ने खालको नयाँ किरा निकाले, जुन जति नै पावरफुल दबाई लगाए पनि मरेन। So, the pesticides were not the permanent solution. Farmers were in despair. Their harvest disappeared. Their land lost the creative potential. त्यसैले पेस्टिसाइड्स किरा मार्ने दबाईहरू चाहिँ यो किरा मार्ने स्थायी समाधान थिएन रहेछ। किसानहरू दुखित थिए, उनीहरूको बाली नासिए, जमिनको क्षमता पनि नासिए। Mahendra is hopeful now as he has returned to more natural methods. He is letting some of his land lie fallow and changing the irrigation system in the hope that the moths will go away. महेन्द्र यादव अहिले आशावादी छ। उनी यो किरा मार्ने दबाईहरू छोडेर केही प्राकृतिक उपायहरू अपनाउँदैछन्। उसले खेतको केही भाग खेती नगरी छाडे र सिँचाइमा पनि सुधार ल्याए। Watch part 2 of this video if you want the answers of other activities. Other activities like fill in the blanks, word meaning, true false and question answer. Bravo! You've finished watching my video. Thanks a bunch. Bye bye. See you soon.